The boy secretly glanced at the girl when she wasn't looking, but the girl didn't show any anger at all because she was the strict nanny his father had hired for him. The young nanny was not only sexy but also domineering. When the boy was bullied by the school bullies, she roared, stunning everyone. Without a word, she punctured the bullies' tires, and after a series of threats and intimidation, the group of unruly kids fled in panic. This act of kindness made the boy completely fall for the nanny. Then, an opportunity for the two to be alone together arose. His parents went on a trip, leaving the boy and the nanny at home. However, as soon as the parents left, the nanny and the boy started having a wild time, giving the boy an experience he had never felt before. They frolicked in the swimming pool, and the nanny's figure left the boy wide-eyed. After they were completely exhausted, they returned to their rooms. To find out what the nanny did in the middle of the night, the boy pretended to be asleep, but later that night, he heard some noise coming from the living room. He cautiously crept out of his room to investigate, thinking the nanny was having fun without him. But when he reached the top of the stairs, he discovered that the nanny had invited her friends over. They were playing a game of truth or dare, and seeing everyone having so much fun, the boy couldn't help but secretly watch. When the bottle pointed to the nanny, she chose dare, and her dare was to kiss everyone present. Unexpectedly, the nanny didn't hesitate at all, kissing everyone in the room, a scene that made the boy blush. Just when it was the turn of the boy who secretly liked her, the nanny pulled out 2 steel knives before he could react. This scene terrified the boy so much that he wet himself. It turned out that the nanny and her friends were part of an evil organization. They wanted to perform an ancient ritual, dripping the blood of an innocent child onto a sacred book so they could fulfill all their wishes. And their target was the boy. Hearing this, the boy was terrified and rushed back to his room, called the police, and explained the situation. Then he pretended to be asleep in bed. Immediately afterward, the nanny and the others came into the room, took out a needle they had prepared, and injected it into the boy's arm. After several tubes of blood were drawn, the boy quickly got up and tried to escape through the window. Before he could escape successfully, the nanny, hearing the commotion, appeared behind him. The next second, he fainted due to low blood sugar. When he woke up again, he found himself tied to a bench.